Alright, so I am fingerboarder 1368, and I'm going to show you all of my tech decks. I have a collection of 94, although 7 of them I don't have with me, and I will soon update this video and show you 6. I will probably be updating every few months or so, just show you different new ones that I either traded or that I have just bought at the store, or on competition, etc. Okay, so first so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you each shelf slowly and correctly. So let's begin. Alright, here we go. I have, here's probably my favorite one. It's a blind, and well, it's one of the original blinds, you know? Alright, so then we have another one. It's a blind, and kind of light blind. Sorry, the camera's a bit bad because of the shadow. Then here's one where he's scratching it. And another, here you can't see this one, where he is, like, he's rich, I guess. Here's one where it looks like stone. Can't really see that. One where it looks like stone. One where it looks like a hockey puck. There's one where looks like he's through a broken piece of wood, and he's holding a face. He sort of looks like Kenny to me from South Park. And here's one that looks sort of like a pirate flag, I guess. Jolly Roger is what they call it. And here's one that I don't really think looks much like a blind at all, but because it has a girl on it with something covering her eyes and she has a sword, just doesn't seem like a traditional blind at all, really. Here's the first Zoo York that I got, and definitely my favorite. It's a Skull Zoo York with this Zoo York sign on it. It looks really cool. Here's one that's written in cursive. Here's one that's all street signs. Sorry. Alright, there you go. And here's a rainbow colored one. And then I have 3 of these that look pretty much similar to each other. Here's number 1. Number 2. These all came in a set, of course. And number 3. Here's a kind of cheesy old one that I found, or that I got. And I lost it. I lost a handful of these, but I got them back. One of which I found on my dad's shoe, being this cursive one. And it got really scratched up really bad. But anyway, so here's another Zoo York that I got with a big sound effects lamp, which it doesn't normally come with that, except I ended up getting it from there because of it was from a thrift store. So here's another Zoo York, pink, kind of cheesy. Oh well. Alright, so here we go. I'll keep this out in the light. Here's my favorite Black Label. Black Label, as you can see. I'm not sure how rare it is. It's pretty cool though, in my opinion. There's another Black Label. This one, it says, never be bought, never be sold. And it says Black Label, and if you turn it around, you can see like a barcode and everything. Looks really cool. Here's a Jason Adams one with a pair of red eyes, and looks pretty creepy but awesome. Then I have 3 of the 5 that there are of this. It looks like a skull. These, all I have is one 6-pack of blind or Black Labels. Here's one that transfer, and here's a peace sign. But of course I don't have very many, but I like them. They're a good brand. And then here's a DGK. It's the purple Kool-Aid guy. It's a sucker free DGK. And with Marcus McBride, which you can't really see that. No matter how well I try to get the quality on, you're not going to be able to see that. Here's a Dirty Ghetto Kid with Meaty, Dirty Ghetto Pops, I only have that one of that, even though I want the other ones. They're pretty cool. But here's a Stevie Williams DGK all day. And here are some more of the mysteries. Not my favorite company, but I have some that look pretty cool. It's Rock'em Sock'em Robots. It's pretty nice. One is like voodoo dolls. Can't see it. Here's One World Industries Fire and just his face. My friend has the water one. I should be getting that pretty soon. That's going to be another one that's in my new ones. Here's one of them has nunchucks. The other one has a mace on a chained mace. Okay, and here's it's a habitat, and God knows what that thing is. Some sort of marsupial or something. I'm not a scientist, I don't have a clue. And then here's one that says, I think it's T-Gets, or H-Gets, I honestly don't know. Threw away the package and I don't know what it says, but this one I think is pretty cool. They even have the nice wheels on it and everything. I don't use it that much anymore, but I used to a lot. There are some birdhouses. And the black sticks. I have 2 of them, and I know people who have them, and I want to collect all of them really bad. One of them looks really cool that my friend has. To get that active, he said that I'll only trade it for one thing, and it's one thing that I'm not trading. I'll trade that later on, and as soon as I'm going to show the rest. Here's a Santa Cruz old style board, really cool. Bought it for a reasonable price at Target. Here's a Santa Cruz, which I was surprised to see is a regular board. I haven't seen any that look like that. It's pretty amazing. But there's an Almost, which I thought is really awesome.